Hello Primary 6A, Primary 6B and Primary 6-7, Mr. Thompson here, and today I'm going to go over your literacy task. Remember, if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment on Teams or use the drop-in sessions from each day to ask any questions. Good luck! Hello Primary 6s, for today's literacy we're going to be looking at a spelling menu. So your task for today is to select one of the options from the spelling menu and complete this to the best of your ability. You're more than welcome to do more than one, but you do not have to do the whole grid. So please do not feel you have to do everything on there. You only have to do one, but if you wish to do more, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to go over each of the tasks in order on the spelling menu. So the first task is ABC order, and for this all you need to do is write out your spelling words in alphabetical order. The second task is word parts. Word parts are when you write your words and then use a coloured pencil or pen to divide the words into their syllables. For example, you have jumping, where it is split the word into its syllables. The third task is called other-handed. For this, you will write each word 5 times, switching the hand you write with. Each time you'll say the word as you spell it. The fourth task is called Vowel Spotlight, in which you will write out your spelling words and you will write out the consonants in one colour and the vowels in another. The fifth task is called Use Technology, in which you would type out your spelling word on a computer. You can try and use at least 4 different fonts. You could try and use different colours and different programs as well. The sixth task is called Pyramid Words, in which you would create a spelling pyramid as shown in the picture. The seventh task is Ransom Words. For this, you would cut out the letters of your spelling words from old newspapers or magazines or anything you have lying around that might have the letters in it, and then you would glue the letters in order on a piece of paper to create your spelling words. The eighth task is Rainbow Words, in which you would use coloured pencils to write out your words. Now, do not worry if you don't have all the colours of the rainbow, or you don't have any of the colours of the rainbow. Just use any coloured pens, pencils, paints, whatever you can find in order to do it. The ninth task is Scrambled Words. For this, you will write out your words and then you will write them out again with the letters mixed up. Can you then unscramble them the next day? Or you can try and get other people in your house to try and unscramble the words as well. The 10th task is Silly Sentences. For your silly sentences, you will write 3 or more sentences that use all your spelling words. Now, do not worry about these sentences making sense, because quite a few of your spelling words will not be related, but just try and make sure that there is a flow to the sentence. So don't just have it as each spelling word, but have some connectives in there, try and make the sentences make sense even though they're silly. The next task is prefixes and suffixes. So for this, you would underline any of the prefixes and suffixes in the words that you're learning. So for example, M for impossible would be underlined, or happiness, the ness would be underlined as the suffix. The next task that you can do is the word search, where, as you've done before, you can create your own word search with your spelling words. The 13th task is flashcards. For flashcards, what you would do is you would write your spelling word on one side of a piece of paper, and then you would write the definition of the word on the other side. If you're not sure what the definition of the word is, you can look it up in a dictionary or you can Google it online. With the flashcards, you can get someone to hold up the word and then you repeat back the definition, or they can hold up the definition and you repeat back the word. The next task is picture in the story. in which you would draw a picture for each of your spelling words, and you could write a sentence as well about the picture using your word. The 15th task is writing without vowels. So what you would do is you would write out your spelling word, but miss out all the vowels, and then come back to the word later and see if you can write it out correctly with the vowels in it. The next task on the grid is train words, in which you would write all your spelling words back to back, but using a different colour. The 17th task is writing a story, poem, or song with the words. So you can create your own story, you can create your own poem, or write your own song using all your spelling words. Make sure to underline the spelling words that you use and make sure that it makes sense. The 18th task on the grid is bubble letters, in which you write out your spelling words in bubble letters. You could also colour in these bubble letters to make it more colourful, but you do not have to do this. The 19th task is writing words within words, in which you would find any words that are within your spelling words. For example, in the word catch, there is the word cat and the word hat. The final task is picture words, in which you draw a picture and hide your spelling words in the picture. Now, you can either create the picture using your spelling words like you've done previously, or you can draw a picture and hide your spelling words in there. So just as a reminder, your task for today is to look at the spelling menu and complete a task from there from the best of your ability. You're more than welcome to do more than one task, but you do not have to do the whole grid. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment on Teams or use the drop-in provided by your teachers. Good luck!